How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace. Today I'm once again joined by Shai Shai.
Hello.
And today we are checking out James Blunt, the greatest. So, have you ever heard of James Blunt? Do you know anything about him?
Not at all.
So, he is an English musician that's been active since 2003, and prior to that,
Okay.
he served in the British Army from 1996 to 2002.
Okay. Okay.
Most of the songs that I've been able to check out are some pretty heavy topics, so I have no
hmm
idea based on the title alone if this is going to be a empowering song or a very, very sad song. So I guess we're gonna find out by jumping into it. So if you're ready, I say we go ahead and get started.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, James Blunt, the greatest. Here we go.
Too much to say, too much to lose. I get frustrated thinking about the world I brought you to. It's a battle of time that I have with you. We don't decide the how, the when, or if we make it through. I feel that you deserve a chance to know the truth and to be better than the ones who came before you, only to let pride and money weaken them. So be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Yeah, be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause we need a soul to save us, need someone to be the greatest. So many words veiling the truth. The earth is turning and it's time for us to choose. And people will try to take you down too. But if I was a betting man, I'd put all my money on you. I know that I have nothing left to give to you to make you better than the man I failed to be, the friend and father that I know I should have been. So be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Yeah, be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause we need a soul to save us, need someone to be the greatest.
Well, that's really like I don't know, and I wouldn't say sweet, but it's very empowering.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's
an
what I'm looking
empowering
for.
message, and from a time that we definitely needed positive messages and just
hmm
in those. And I know we got sick of the phrase unprecedented times.
And it's also one of those I like, obviously it's showing a lot of different things that were going on during the pandemic, right?
Mhm.
And I really do like seeing all of the workers that had
Mhm.
to work during that. And like, I know some of them didn't really get a choice, but there are people who like actively chose to still go to work and still make things happen and move around. And I like that it's focused or like there's like a lot of focus on that and not just like a lot of videos that I've seen about it, which is like, for example, like that Trader Joe line.
Mhm.
Like I see a lot of stuff like that where it's like people around and look at everybody and they're all wearing masks and it's like, well, look at the people who are actually working and like he's talking about like being, being someone who's gonna make a change. And it's not even like that big of it, like that big scale. It's like if everybody does a little bit, it all adds up a lot.
Yeah, just all the essential workers, like all of the people that are working in the hospitals, all the people that are spraying down everything. At the time, even before and even
hmm
now, like I've been working at home ever since like, I don't know, 2018, 2019, something like that. So
hmm
I wasn't in a environment where I got to witness, everything being super cleaned down or anything like that. So actually being able to see that is something else entirely. Obviously, being
hmm
able to experience it is something else entirely, but being able to witness it from a standpoint that I didn't get to see that is unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it definitely puts it into perspective because, like, for sure, there was still places that were still opened occasionally, but like the scale at which a lot of those places had to definitely, like, for example, like airports. a lot of them had to still function, and they were all doing that. They were all going in there and disinfecting everything and going to work and stuff. And these people right here in this image who are like selling food, which is super important. The greatest could have been really dark, could have been really uplifting. It's more empowering from what I'm seeing. And it is
Mhm.
like it is a more like somber topic, but it's not like too it seems more like PSA-esque, like empowering PSA-esque. Like don't forget about these times, don't forget like what our roles are, what we can do.
Being able to stand up and do your part, and even
Mhm.
if you can only do so much to somebody else, it's the greatest thing ever, basically.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
James's vocal style here, like he's got a kind of a falsetto singing style,
Yeah.
and it's just the way he sings, and the way, like, when he's singing, when you get to watch him sing, he just has such a sad expression on his face.
Mhm.
And it's kind of like that for every performance I've seen him do so far, even for something more optimistic in a sense, in terms of this. Like, he's still like showing a sad face, is
Yeah.
kind of how I'm looking at it. And I mean, with all that stuff that's happening in the video, with the pandemic and everything, it's a very empowering melody for sure.
Yeah, I do like when they do show him sing, I like how close he is to the camera, honestly. It kind of scared me at first. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a face so close to my face. But the more I saw it, the more I was like, I really do like this, because you do get to see his expression a lot. And it does become more, I think, like intimate, I think, of a message. Like, is this
Yeah.
not, if I know this is to the general public,
Mhm.
but watching it is like, oh, he's talking to me.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really what it is. That's how I feel about it. And I also really like how the instrumentation, it started off just piano, and it's just gradually added more and more instruments as the song
Mhm.
goes on.
Yeah, like when they did
But yeah, I'm really liking this performance and ready to check out the rest of it if you are.
I am.
All right, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
The brave, the powerful. 'Cause we need a soul to save us. Need someone to be the greatest. Nobody knows what to say. Nobody shows you the way. Sometimes it's hard to see who you're gonna be. So be the young, the brave, the powerful. 'Cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Be the young, the brave, the powerful. 'Cause we need a soul to save us. Need someone to be the greatest. Be the young, the brave, the powerful. 'Cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Be the young, the brave, the powerful. 'Cause we need a soul to save us. Need someone to be the greatest. Love.
I like that.
So yeah, like, just very optimistic performance, just makes you really want to get up and do your part, do something to help
Mhm.
people out there.
Yeah, definitely. I do. I mean, I mentioned like the medical staff before, and I liked seeing it all now because I do think that like, especially in America, I think that a lot of people kind of not like look down on like the medical industry, but they don't trust it. But
Mhm.
there's like so many people who genuinely are like trying to save lives and trying to make a change and trying to look out for other people. And it's, I mean, like all the way down to people sewing masks, like, and not just like, the little fabric cute, like, this is my college mask and it has like TU or A&M or whatever on it, right? But like literally they're doing everything that they could possibly do all the way down from all the way up from saving like lives, physical human lives, all the way down to you need protective gear. I as a medical staff will pull out the sewing machine and I will make this.
Yeah, and I at the very end of the video, I really like the close-ups that we got of the people, and
Mhm.
you saw like what looked like damage on someone's face, and it's all of the
Yeah.
equipment that they had on for
Mhm. For however
multiple
long.
hours. Yeah, it
Yep.
was it was like a time where you had to keep everything on for pretty much forever, and Yeah, you leave on a mask for 20 hours. Yeah, there's gonna be like these
Hmm.
marks on your face.
Yeah, no, that was really cool to see too. And I just love the way that it ended, like, just like kind of like abrupt but somber ending to it.
Mhm.
Like, okay, and now I'm leaving it up to you. Kind of like how it felt at the end. Like now, and I'm tossing the baton.
Like we got to see James a couple more times throughout the rest of this performance, and he didn't really look so sad anymore. He had more of a an optimistic
Hmm.
way about him.
Yeah, it wasn't so much like we're waiting, we don't know, we're lost. It was like we can do this. Like if we're lost, we can be the leader.
But yeah, this was
Yeah.
a great song for sure. I definitely enjoyed this song. Definitely would not mind checking out more from
Mhm.
James Blunt. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the Buy Me a Coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag the greatest. I think that's it for this reaction. Check out the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.